Oh, holy shit! Holy shit, y'all! Oh, okay, so you know me. I'm fucking. You know me. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god! It just the more we learn about it, it just gets better and better. The more we know, the more we see, the more Square actually shows us. It's holy fucking shit. Okay, um, so there was they just had the D23 um expo over in Japan. You know, they showed a bunch of different shit. But what I'm pretty sure what everyone is focusing on right now is the new footage for Kingdom Hearts 3. They released two new videos for Kingdom Hearts 3. The first was a new trailer showing even more awesome shit we've never seen before. We got to see a little bit more of the Toy Story universe. We got to see a little bit more of the Toy Story world that we already knew about, and we got to see a little bit more of the Tangled world. But officially confirmed that there is going to be a Monsters Inc. world, and they actually showed the monster versions of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and they looked great. They actually had Sora and Donald and Goofy meeting up, actually going to the Monsters Inc. Office building, and actually seeing and Sully and Mike and Boo there. And holy shit, Boo in Japanese is fucking adorable. Um, this is so great. It's just because you point to Donald, who, like Mike Wazowski, has one eye, and she's just Mike Wazowski. It's so good. And then in Entangled World, we actually see that Mike Wazowski and Sully are both party members in Monsters Inc. World, and in Tangled, you got to see that Rapunzel and Finn are both Flynn Ryder are both fucking are party members too, and there's so much new shit, and that's just the party shit. We even get with new story shit because Marluxia is back. Marluxia somehow Marluxia is back. I don't fucking know how, but he's here now, I guess, and it's actually kind of cool because Sora, Donald, and Goofy don't remember him because they wouldn't because Naminé erased their memories of Castle Oblivion, so obviously they wouldn't remember him, but he remembers them. Which is, it's actually kind of funny because, like, you don't remember me? Okay, fine, but I definitely remember you, and you would, asshole, because Sora killed your ass! And we did get one huge bit of information, is that, well, it's huge, but it's also kind of expected, that Vanitas is back. He's back, and he actually corners Sora in the Monsters Inc. world. And Sora actually calls out his name, but he's confused because obviously he wouldn't remember it but Ventus remembers Vanitas, and Ventus is actually like, yeah, like, I'm just here for the part of me that's inside of you, the bitch nigga that's hiding inside your heart. It's like, it's so cool. Dude, I honestly, I can't wait. Like, the trailer was in Japanese, obviously. But I can't wait to see Haley Joel Osment do this role. It's he was really good in Birth by Sleep as Vanitas. It's like the boy's got some range. That's all I'm saying. It's like he did a great job in Birth by Sleep, and he's probably gonna do a great job in this too. And it's just so cool just hearing just that moment of weird realization that something's going on in Sora, because he says Vanitas' name, but obviously he's never actually met Vanitas, but Ventus is remembering him. It's kind of like in Kingdom Hearts 2, when Sora was leaving Twilight Town. Yeah, Twilight Town. And he met up with Hayden Pence and Olette, and he was saying goodbye to them. And he actually cried because Roxas was remembering them. And like that's just like I think it's really cool that they're kind of bringing stuff like that back. And there's all sorts of new Keyblade abilities that we're getting to know. Apparently, it's Keyblade powers are going to be. I mean, there's going to be like new. There's going to be new Keyblade powers and Keyblade transformations, but there's apparently going to be situational to the world they're in. So or maybe it's the Keyblade. Whatever Keyblade you're currently equipped with has different transformations for it, and that's going to be interesting. Because a lot of the Keyblades you don't really see Sora doing more than once, because in each video, in each trailer we've seen, he's been using different Keyblades, and so there's been different transformations and stuff like that, and I think that's kind of cool. New stuff that is obviously going to be in there, it's Ariel's a summon now, which is, I'm cool with. I think that's good. That Ariel is just a summon now, because now there's a chance we won't have to go back to Atlantica. No one's really like Atlantica. I don't think anyone's like, oh yeah, Atlantica. Those are my favorite levels in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. The one with the janky fucking float swimming mechanics and the reduced combat efficiency, or in 2 where it was just a fucking singing mini game. Like, yeah, everyone loved those. Those are great additions to the Kingdom Hearts series there. So we're probably not going to be going to Atlantica, but Ariel's still in here as a summon. There's a bunch of new stuff that we've never seen. There's one point where Sora raises up this huge pillar thing, and it expends a whole bunch of energy. I think this might be 3's version of the Trinity limit, but I'm not sure. I think so, because it looks like it's the strongest thing that Sora would be able to do. But again, I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to wait until that happens. Yeah, that was the main trailer. It's so much cool stuff. Marluxia is back. He's apparently with the organization now. Vanitas is back, and he's wearing the organization coat, but he still has that fucking helmet on. Which I hope he takes that fucking thing off in front of Sora. I want to see him. I want to see Sora freak the hell out when he sees a black-haired, yellow-eyed version of himself trying to kill him. That will be great. Not a lot of story, honestly. Just those two things. They're big things, in my opinion. I'm still wondering what Marluxia's doing here, because I wouldn't think he'd be completely on board with becoming part of Xehanort, which is obviously the new organization's plan. But he did say that there's only one organization. So, like, maybe he's working against Xehanort and trying to rally his own nobodies to form a counter organization to Xehanort's, maybe. Because he did say that because he didn't correct Sora when he called him a nobody. So Marluxia's most likely still a nobody. How, I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible. So that's interesting, and Vanitas is he's just working for Xehanort. That's not surprising, but he is interested in something. Either the scream or the laugh energy from Monsters Inc. That's gonna play a pivotal role in all this, and it kind of works into what seems to be a forming theme in this one, because with Toy Story, I have a feeling that the idea of harps are going to play a big role in that. Like, how the toys come to life is because kids who are playing with the toys love them so much that the toys actually develop parts of their own, and that's how they're walking around and how they come to life and stuff like that. And that might be why young Xehanort is interested in the Toy Story world, and the scream and laugh energy from the Monsters Inc. world might also be part of that. So I'm not really sure what's how Tangled or the Big Hero 6 world are gonna play into that theme, but I think that's gonna be part of it. That whole gathering energy from emotions and stuff like that. I think that's gonna play a big part in this game's story. So the other video that they showed is a really short, just 2-minute video. It's kind of a trailer, or it's teasing the new opening for Kingdom Hearts 3, because obviously, a new numbered entry, Utada Hikaru, I think that's what they pronounce her name. Utada Hikaru is giving Square a new song to play in the opening, and it's a slower song. It's honestly, it kind of sounds better in Japanese and English. That's just me. But it is a really pretty song, but it's slower. I didn't expect that. But for the actual opening, there's probably gonna speed it up, make it into a remix, kind of like how they did with Simple and Clean in the first game, or this could actually be an orchestral version, because there was the main version of Sanctuary in 2, and then there was the orchestral version that played during the end credits. So that might be what's going on. But the song is really pretty. It's really great. So there's that. But at the very end, and this is what's interesting about this video. At the very end, you got to see Mickey and Riku's new designs for Kingdom Hearts 3, their new outfits. But what's really fascinating is that Riku's Way to Dawn Keyblade is broken. So he and Mickey are at the Dark Meridian, and he's looking at his Keyblade, and the Keyblade is broken. Like, the tip is snapped off, and he just puts it in the sand, and the Dark Meridian walks away. Says that he's gonna need a new Keyblade, but I didn't think about that. I didn't know that a Keyblade could be broken. Like, I didn't think that was possible. But Riku went up against someone or something capable of breaking a Keyblade. That means something. That means there's something powerful enough that a single Keyblade wielder can't go up against. And Riku's a fucking master. So there is some scary shit in Kingdom Hearts 3. These guys have to fucking watch out, because they got a nigga that can fucking break a Keyblade. Holy shit. Yeah, that's something. And I'm wondering, if Riku's not gonna be using the Way to Dawn for, let's say, a good portion of the game. We don't really know when in the game this scene is taking place, but it's got to be pretty early. I wouldn't think they'd show some in-game shit in the fucking trailer, but who knows? But yeah, that's holy shit. Holy shit, this is fucking happening, huh? We are actually getting Kingdom Hearts 3 in the next year, because it said that they're gonna release an official release date during E3. So there's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3 in less than a year. Holy shit, this is happening, y'all. Over 13 years. What, 6, 7 games? And here we are. All sorts of new shit, just... Damn, man. I was 14 when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. 29 now. you know, that's so much of my life has been not about this game, but it's been part of my life for uh, for honestly the majority of it. Like Kingdom Hearts has been in my life for so goddamn long now. It's just, damn, you know, like more than half my life has been has had Kingdom Hearts in it. Like, yeah, the series can be annoying and the story's confusing as hell, and it really does seem like Nomura, and it's very obvious that Nomura is just kind of making this shit up as he goes, and the story isn't always all that good, and the games aren't always all that good. And it's really aggravating in a lot of different ways, but at the end of the day, Kingdom Hearts has always been just, I don't know, it's just always been a part of my life. I've always appreciated it. Like the first game is my favorite game of all time. It's just, it's right up there. It's my favorite game. I can always go back to Kingdom Hearts 1 and just enjoy myself. Like, sure, there's issues with it. Sure, there's problems. You know, there's honestly, I've never really even 100% of the game, but just there's so much shit, and this is really happening, man. Like, end of the year, I'm gonna be able to play Kingdom Hearts 3 finally. If I get a PlayStation 4 by then, which, you get my point. Like, I will have the opportunity to play Kingdom Hearts 3 by year's end, and that's really cool. That's really cool. All right. Enough of me gushing and being sentimental and shit. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's definitely happening. So, Might No Mercy, the Mad Hatter. I'll see y'all later.